Assault with an offensive weapon. Aren't all weapons offensive? Isn't that why they're weapons? G'day everyone, and this is the police. So if you got a fucking problem, you gotta go to the police. But we are the police, so you can't have a fucking problem. This is the police. Welcome everyone to another episode of This is the Police. We are gonna be playing day number 16, and it's a regular old Tuesday, July the 30th. And we are well on our way to securing our pension. Not really, we are really far behind if we gotta secure $500,000 before, well, we reach the day of our start of our pension. So we gotta earn a lot of money real fast. But that's what we're gonna do. First off, Sabaki. I was up all night, couldn't sleep. Now I have this ringing in my ears. Can I take the day off? Yes, you can, but come tomorrow. Should not be working when you're sick, especially not when you're a cop. So, oh, and we got the Mozart one. Oh, sure. The Beethoven one, I knew that. We're gonna play that again, because we bought it, spent money on it. A waste of money, but we bought it, so might as well use it. And then we're gonna start off with a regular day and see what happens. Request at the City Hall. We've earned 10 more percent. That makes us $1,452 a week. That is a good amount. Funeral. This woman was an honor servant of the city. Today she was buried with military honors. Funeral. Again. This man was an honor servant of the city. Today he was buried with military honors. Those final messages at the funeral, they are really personal made, you can see that. So, the Sands need help. Christopher G. Sand, the Sand family's main attorney, is under guard around the clock, and that goes double for his children. But before we could pick them up from school this morning, some of Varga's punks kidnapped them. We don't know how Varga found them. They live under false names. Anyway, you'll need to act quickly. They can't have gotten far. Well, if you kidnap children because you're a crime boss and you gotta get back at another crime family, you are a fucking dick, because the children did not do anything. So we are gonna send our best men on that one, because I don't want two innocent children blood on my hands. So we are gonna send Yancy and Kochi, which actually are our best officers in our police unit. So we got any investigation going on? Wait a minute. Yeah, we got the hit and run, right? But that's only, we need one more frame. Yeah, we need one more frame to be able to make sense of it all. Fight. At an elementary school, two senior students began to fight right in the middle of a chemistry class. The teacher, Dolores Ponder, first tried to calm them down. When she attempted to separate them, she was poked in the eye. Well, I still wouldn't think, yeah, okay, maybe you'd call the police in a case like that. We'll send Hader and Ivase on that one. I still think that then you'd call like the male teachers or the principal, and they like split them up. And then an ambulance, of course, for Dolores who got poked in the eye. Oh, another investigation. It's a theft at the Museum of Feelings and Fine Art. At night, a little-known painting by the Dutch master de Vroom, recently shown for the first time, disappeared from the museum. One of the museum's windows is broken. There's a brick lying on the floor inside. Wonder what happened there then. We're gonna put Vickers as a lead on that case, because that's the only investigator we got left. The other two are assigned to that hit and run case that we should be really close to solving. It would baffle me a little if we didn't get the last frame today. Drug sales at St. John's Hospital. Miss Dunbar said that a nurse tried to sell her drugs right in the hospital. I went to the doctor after I broke my arm. The nurse heard me complaining about the pain and waited until the doctor left. Then she started telling me about the pills she would get me. Better than Vicodin, according to her. I wonder if that's actually a false report. I'm just gonna send one officer, because I don't really think that qualifies to send 4 officers. If it is just a case of her, well, actually being a drug dealer, we will probably have the option to send more officers. We caught the offenders. The officers are unharmed. Good one. And a theft. Oh, yeah, okay, that's the first. We will wait until reading more about that case when we get more frames for that one. But the thing at the elementary school worked out fine. No, the offenders were caught, so solved that case without further problem. A drug sale report. Ah, shit, a message first. What's this then? Deal. Mr. Boyd, I'm a wealthy man, and I'm concerned about the fate of our fair city. I'd like to fund 3 additional officer positions at your police department, but I must make one condition. My adopted son is to take one of the new jobs. Of course, you mustn't fire him under any circumstances. Do we have a deal? We could use some more officers. Better more than many? More better more than less better. I don't know what the saying is. If that guy's adopted son is a real dick and does something corrupt, I'm just gonna fire him. I don't care. We still get the 3. Well, that's a deal, mate. We will get Percy 5-star. Really? Percy 5 stars. He is new. He's only got 1 of those bars there. Works since. Yeah, there's only 1 day. Failed assignments, no. Seems to have alcohol problems. I thought he was at least a little bit competent. Offender escaped, officer unharmed. Ah, okay. Well, maybe there was. Oh, okay. So there was drugs involved, a drug sale involved. Okay. Well, could know that. Bring the drugs to the police station. If we go into affairs, can we hire more officers then? Labor market, yeah, we can hire 2. Who could we use? We could use... Well, Maxim Powers seems like a fucking badass officer name. Let's hire 1 for shift A. Then we'll hire the other, Maximilian Austin. Sure, for shift B. That's good. We got that one covered then. We can request more from the city hall. The sands, nothing new there really. Oh wait, I got it. If that Percy guy there is really messing things up, right? We'll just use the crime trap. The mafia will falsify special crime in progress. Report all officers who arrive at the scene will be killed. And then we'll send Percy, and then he'll be killed in that one. So if he makes a lot of trouble, shh, he's gonna die. Got that sorted out. Okay, that's maybe a little bit. We can be a little bit bad as a chief officer. We can be a little bit bad. Christopher G. Sand. Some goons grabbed the half-sister of one of our family members right off the street. Her driver called from us for a nearby payphone, but he's a wimp and couldn't actually do anything. From the description we got, sounds like Vargas men if you get there first. Hold on to them for us. Don't hurt them too much. Just make sure you don't let them escape. We've something special planned for them. We are going to send our best 2 officers on that one, because I don't want an innocent woman's blood on my hands either, if she loses her life. That was the way to pronounce that sentence. Yes, that is how I drink my coffee. Robbery. Good old-fashioned robbery. A parking valet just called in, reporting that a girl exiting an expensive car was approached by a man wearing a hood, who threatened her and took her back. We will send Purdy, and we will send Griffin, and they will fuck that guy up. Hopefully. So, what about that Percy guy there? Well, I don't want to send him out in case if I have the option to send anyone else. But if he's the only one left, we will have to send him, just to see if he'll actually figure things out. Assault with an offensive weapon. Aren't all weapons offensive? Isn't that why they're weapons? An older prisoner, tired of eating food served by the prison cafeteria, made his way into the kitchen carrying a sheaf, intent on having a word with the chef. A guard called the police as he was reluctant to enter the kitchen for fear of further provoking the prisoner. We'll send Hader, we'll send Ivase, we'll send Asano, and then we will keep Percy in case there is something we need him to do. Offender card, officers unharmed. Good one, Purdy and Griffith. You got that one locked down. Now we got everyone else back again, so it shouldn't really be a problem that we'll have to send Percy out on the case if it appears. The investigation, still no news, still 3 frames and 0 frames there. No active gangs. So that's pretty much casual. We're almost, how much you got? 3 hours left of the day? Oh, assault with an offensive weapon. The kitchen floor is decorated with broken plates and an overturned pan filled with muddy slush. An elderly prisoner, sitting on a stool, dipping his hands into the pot of slush, shoving it towards the cook's face, yelling, "You try to eat this shit." Hey, we got a couple nice warm burgers here. Let's cook up something else. Only takes a minute. You're lucky you got fed at all. Hey, we got a couple nice warm burgers here. And then we got him. Just lure a guy with a burger, you'll catch him. Good, everyone got 10 stars. So we can now move back and then we can have the whole team assembled. That is nice. We haven't really had the chance to send out the SWAT team or the paddy wagon today, so I'd call this a quiet day actually. What's that on the island there? Never really noticed that. A building, a mansion of some sort? I'm guessing it is. Hit and run report. Oh, we got 3 new frames. Oh, we can put this together. We got that sequence, and I'm pretty sure that's correct. Now we just need one where he is hit. There we go. Sequence completed. He wasn't hit there, but there was blood on the vehicle, so it's after they hit him. William Holden frequented the local bars. Repeated arrest for driving under the influence. Under the influence. Hit and run. What do you got there? A lead, and we will send... Well, let's just send Coach and Yancey. Why not? They'll figure that one out. And then over here, we will send Perchy and Hader. And they will figure out. We'll actually send Griffith and Purdy out of that one. Without the lead detected, there's a lower chance of success. You want to send the cops in alone. Don't want to do that now then. Since, oh, we could have sent a SWAT team as a support. Oh, I didn't do that. Could we do that at the other one? I think we could. And 3 new frames indeed. Oh, shit. We need a lot of frames to get that one to work out. Well, okay. Let's see if we can put something together. I walk the museum every hour. The alarm is off. City Hall won't allocate the money to fix it. I didn't hear the glass breaking. It's a big museum. When I went down this way again, it was already early morning. The window is broken. The can was cut from the frame. There was no trace of anyone around. Just a brick lying on the floor. That doesn't really help us. Museum parking lot camera. The parking lot was empty all night. In the morning, a cyclist went past with a tube on his shoulder. The guy slowly rolled into the parking lot, then left the bike for a couple of minutes and went out of sight. Then he came back, got on the bike, and left. That is probably the last frame, because there we see the guy with the tube. I suffer from insomnia. I often go cycling around the city late at night. Took a tube and some other equipment so I went out to go back home before my morning class at the art school. Stepped at the museum to pee. I admit it, I like to mark the corner of the building. I imagine one day my work will be hanging inside. So maybe he's just an innocent student, or maybe he's actually the one who stole the one. Shit. In his lectures at the works of the Dutch masters, Bram van den Hoof always sharply criticized the works of Room. Bram van der Hoof. Okay, that was the student there. The art school student. And this is his teacher. He dismissed the legendary artist as overpriced mediocrity, was very amused when an unknown The Room painting was discovered in the city dump. He said it was already in its proper place. He was less amused when he learned that the Room painting would be hung in the museum. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Bram who broke into the museum and stole the painting, to burn it or cut it into pieces. So it probably maybe is the student. Museum window. The glass is almost completely broken out. A grown man could easily climb through the window and not cut himself. Most of the shards are lying on the pavement outside the museum. Okay, so maybe he came there, then he picked up the brick. Then he went through the window and then he cut that thing down. So something like that, and then we meet 2 frames there. We'll try and see if that works out. We need to get Yancey and Kochi back, because if they don't find the guy from the hit and run case at the location we sent them out around there, he'll probably be up there, right? Report. Offender caught. Okay, officers unharmed, I'm guessing. And everyone gets stars. Case closed. You were able to arrest all suspects. There's only one, so it wasn't that hard. But yay for us. And that was 3 in the morning. So that's done. Vargas. I still don't know why they switched the thing. Because there's a V there for Vargas. And he's got 1 point. Don't know. Maybe that was the children or something. Which is fucking sad. I can't remember if they... I don't even think we got to know if they got them. Or whatever. But the pictures are still... Because that is actually Vargas. At the picture there. But it says Sands. And that is actually... the Sands, but it says Vargas. So the picture should be switched. I think that's a glitch or a mistake. Because you can actually see the chips here also say S. That one says V. So I don't know. But they're supposed to be switched, and Sand is leading by a huge amount. So we should be in the clear there. Okay, so do we need anyone to work tomorrow? Definitely not that Percy guy there. Holy shit, dude, you are weak as fuck. Platonic? Whoa, that's a nice fucking name. Platonic. And McCoy. Okay, Coach is still our best officers, but McCoy is really close with 470. Okay, we got some good teams now. We've made it to day 17. That was a good day. That was a really good day. Everything worked out fine. We helped the Sands, so they're still leading, and everything seems to be going well. Now we just need to focus more on earning all that cash for our pension, so that is what we are going to do. Hope you guys enjoyed watching today. Thank you so much for subscribing. 109 subscribers as of today. That is awesome to see, and until I see you guys again, bye bye.